Hello, how are you? Delighted you could join me here today. And I'm starting a new series here on my business page, and it's called Confessions of a Six-Figure Coach. I often ask myself, what am I repeatedly saying to my clients? Because I realise that that's an area I need to focus on as well. One thing I've been saying over and over and over again lately is tell the truth. Speak your truth. Say what you believe is true, what you're really passionate about. Stop censoring yourself. That's what your message is. That's what your story is. And tell the stories that really do sort of emphasize who you are, where you're coming from, what your message is, who it is you're here to help, and how you can help them. It'll all come out through your message. And I'm talking about, like really telling the truth is what I keep saying, the truth about what's really important to you. And what I'm noticing a lot lately is the lack of truth. I don't even know if it's lack of truth. I don't know if that's the right word for it. But it's the bit bright, shiny facade that's out there in the online world, particularly here on Facebook, where it looks like everything's perfect and it's so easy to make, to have 5-figure months or 6-figure months or 6-figure years or multiple 4-figure this. And it's really, when it comes down to it, there's so much more to it than just the getting the money. And I work mostly with women, helping them to make lots of money from what they absolutely love and what they love to do. But there's a lot more to it than just, slapping up an offer and saying, here, buy my thing. There is more sometimes there's not more to it than that, but very often there is. And I want to help to really shine a light on what's true and what's not. It's very easy to market in a sensationalist way and get people's attention. But if it feels inauthentic, or if it's coming from an inauthentic place, well then that's not a sustainable way to do business. And what I found before, when I have actually done some sensationalist style kind of marketing, is that I do get people's attention. And sometimes I've sold to those people, but it hasn't been great. It hasn't been great. I find there's a lot more ease in doing things coming from a really grounded, authentic place, and really just being totally me, not trying to make out I'm a shouty rah 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 coach that gets people's attention, because it's just not my style. And I know when I don't do things that are, it's really aligned with who I am and the way that I operate, well then it's not so much of an aligned match with my clients. So I'm going to be spilling the beans on myself, on what's worked, what hasn't, what investments have been good, what investments haven't, about how I've got in touch with my vision as times, because things are forever changing and evolving. And I want to know what you want. What do you want to hear? What would you like to hear in this series? The first one that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and I'm going to be talking about fear, the real truth about fear in business, and what to do with it when you feel like you're full of fear, and when it's paralyzing you and stopping you from getting your incredible gifts out in the world. And I'm going to talk very honestly about when I've been full of fear in my business. So I want to know, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? What would you like me to confess? What do you want to know? I'm also going to be interviewing some other 6-figure coaches as well, so they can confess their truth as well. Okay, really great to have you here, and post below if you've got anything you want to hear from me, because I'm not going to hold back. Okay, thank you.